That's something to wake up to on New Year's Day. Oh my lord. That is magical. Absolutely magical. Happy New Year. I was hoping for a really beautiful morning to wake up. But this is just insane. Like one of the best wake ups I've ever had in the mountain. The ski touring night, that was pretty good because I got to ski down. Today I've got to walk down there, but look at that. First thing I need to do this morning is make some water because I don't have any water. And obviously there are no rivers where I am, but there is lots of snow. Yay! Good morning. Delicious. Still see my cup. It's just down there. Fell all the way down there. Slightly highlighting what could happen to me if I fell, but I'm glad it's still there because that cup has been on like 20,000 kilometers of adventuring. I am not losing that mug. The sun is just starting to make its way around. It's going to be here in any minute. And then I think I'm just going to plod around for a bit, enjoy where I am. Little hand warmers out. And then I'm going to make my descent, which is kind of coming down here. And it's like, so there's a lake here and there's a lake here, and you have to find the cut through between the two lakes so you don't fall into the water. Then you have to get down that ravine down there, and that takes you down. And you go round to the right, and then there's quite a lot of kind of debris from avalanches and stuff, so you have to pick your way around there. Then you have to go up past a cabin, and then there's a steep descent, and then there's a river crossing, and then a massive lac, and then I went round the lac that way, and then you take down in to the valley. While the weather's like this, I'm in no rush, but just enjoying the outdoors. So the thing that's been ticking in the back of my mind the most recently is I have a title I made up, which is Endurance Adventure Athlete. Because of COVID and everything, I feel that I'm not living that title as much as I should be. So in 2022, I want to be focusing more on endurance. I want to be getting out and doing long distance stuff. I want to be training for long distance stuff. I want to be focusing on not records or firsts or anything like that, but just getting out and exploring more. I want to be out here more, and being cooped up for the last 2 years, I just feel I'm not spending enough time up here, and I've got to the point where I've got comfortable down there, but I need to be back up here. So athlete's the one where I'm going to have to focus the most on, because that's when it comes to nutrition, it comes to applying yourself, it comes to kind of really thought out training. And then I do want to try, and every year I try to be a little bit more conscious about the world that we live in. Buying clothes that are sustainable, made out of recycled stuff. Sun God now make frames which are out of recycled plastic. Montane are making jackets which are using recycled material. Cotswold Outdoor are highlighting which products are good to use. So I always think, well, it's not just leave nature as you find it, it's leave it better. So, you know, take that litter picking bag with you, pick up the litter you find. That's the kind of things I want to do. It's just kind of tweaking. Right, it's time to get the backpack on and make the descent down there. I came up my own way on this last bit, and that wasn't the cleverest of things, so I'm going to go down the way the ski tourers go, because as a ski tourer I trust them. Snowshoes are on, and now I've got to try and get down here. great thing is no one has snowshoed here. So I'm basically just following my footprints from yesterday all the way back. Just enjoying my last moments of solitude. In words cannot describe how beautiful that is. And I slept on that little coal right up the top. The thing is I accuse myself of and am accused of is going too quickly. I have this all to myself and that rock. I make a cup of coffee, sit and enjoy it for a bit. I am in no rush, and that is something I've tried to cultivate for a long time in life. In adventures, not so much. That's some of my mum's Christmas cake to go with this little feast. Oh, look at that. Just reaching the final descent. Snowshoes are off. To my little running studs now. Hope they got me here on the way up, so hope they work on the way down. I don't know why, but every time I'm up in the mountains camping, I always wondered if my car's going to be there when I get back. But it is. The little Volvo is down there. And that is the end of the little trip. Car in one piece. I put these biscuits here yesterday before I left, and I remembered when I got up last night, I was like, I never ate my Nutella biscuits. So you've been on my car for 24 hours. They taste delicious.